Well, we're into January. That means more transfers, more money going out of the club, and plenty coming in. But let's go and see how we've done in those last few games since we last seen you. Oh yes. Oh no, really? It's been a bit of a mixed bag. Yeah, West Brom, 4-0 victory. Burnley, 2-0 victory. They've actually had a 12-point deduction for going into administration. Coventry, a 4-1 victory. Then we had a bit of a slide. Watford, a 1-0 defeat. West Brom, a 3-1 defeat. Birmingham, 0-0. Yeah, I think Birmingham are coming a bit of a hoodoo team for us, because I'm sure when we played them earlier on in the season, we lost to them. So we haven't beaten Birmingham this season. But Sheffield United, a 3-1 win, has got us back on track. Stevenage in the FA Cup today, and Bournemouth. We are currently now 4 points clear at the top. A goal difference of just absolutely ridiculousness. Luton, Sunderland, Blackburn, Plymouth and Leeds chasing us hard. Bournemouth, 12th place. They were predicted to be one of the teams to be right up there. If we have a little look at the preview, we're now predicted to be 18th. We're right up there. Bournemouth, yeah, 7th. So that's going to be an interesting game in itself. Omar is up there. He's in the top half of this table now. And then we've got to go all the way down for Johnson. Now, we have had some transfers. There's been some business going on, and there's still stuff going on as well. We have sold. Well, literally, we've got no right backs left. We've got one. We've got one left now. It's all going a little bit crazy. But for the start of January, Harrison Ashby has gone to Aberdeen for £7.75 million. He was moaning and groaning, as you probably knew. We put him up for transfer. Off he goes. And Willie Brownlee as well, for £1.4 million, is off to Livingston, which means we have brought in a couple of new players. And we did say about him before, and he is here now, Luis Mendes. He is absolutely and utterly unbelievable. 5-star potential, 2.5-star current ability, 18 years of age. In fact, I'd say it's Mendoza, isn't it? It's probably Mendoza, Luis Mendoza. Yeah, we'll go with that. Advanced playmaker, Mazzala, all that sort of jazz going on. And also, Truman Zumas. This boy, I really think, has got a huge, huge future. He comes in from Leyton Orient. He cost us £600,000, 17 years of age. He is an Australian, English, so he has got English nationality. But he just looks very good. If he can be as zoomy as his name, he does need to get a bit quicker to do that sort of thing, but dribbling of 16 there as well, flair of 14. He is, like I said, 17 years of age, £600,000, 3.3 to 6.2 million pounds already, and he's straight in the squad because, yeah, as we always know, there's always issues, isn't there? Anwar, he's off on his travels. Sanasai, he's only just come back from injury, so it's just crazy, as always. But first of all, FA Cup action. Yes, and here we go. Evans in goal. Yes, it would have been Anwar in goal, but he's off travelling with his international teammates. 40, who is the last man standing. Literally the only right back left at the club. We will need to strengthen. We've got a whole of January to do it. So, Kwanzaa at the back. Akemi, Arago, Fitchett, Bellingham, Parcel. Sanasai comes back in. Amor and Prince up top. Yes, Prince, you might wonder why. Yeah, Johnson, he's been out injured as well, so we're not going to go rushing him back. So it's Amor and Prince up there. Hopefully he can fire nicely. Be in the FA Cup. Carry on from the last match out here at Silverbow. This is the home of Truro City. Oof, they've got some fancy shirts here at Stevenage. Kevin O'Connor in charge. We will be attacking, actually. I'm not quite sure where this lot are in the division, but division below, I think. Joe Bellingham with the corner. Akemi can't get his header on target. But as it stands, we are all over this lot, and so we should be. 40. I don't know why he's taking the throw in that side, but Job to Fitchett. 40's making his way across slowly, but Kwanzaa's gone into his space instead. Goes back to 40, who then drives the ball in, and Joe Bellingham on the volley, can't quite get there. Amor does though. Arago goes back to Kwanzaa again. Kwanzaa just seems to be interested in going forward a lot. 40, this is the man who should be going forward. Amor, header is rubbish. Fitchett, Parcel, oh my goodness me, what a goal that is. Absolute banger. Bob.
Oh yes, I think this could very well be goal of the season. This is an absolute peach of a goal. Fitchett to Parcel, first time shot.
Yeah, I don't think you're getting better than that this season. My goodness me, that is one hell of a goal. Wow. Parcel, Marlon Parcel, he is the best player at the club. We've also signed some more contracts. Yeah, Kwanzaa's had a new contract. I can't remember who else now, actually. I think it might have been Parcel, might have had, or Sanasai. There's been a load of them all coming saying, give us new contracts. Herrick in goal. We was looking to try and get him. He was a goalkeeper who come up on our radar as someone who could be quite handy for us. And he's just lumped the ball nicely out to their winger. But we have won it back. Fitchett, Parcel to Prince. Prince jinking in and around, finds Parcel. Can he get it across? Oh, the keeper's there. Prince to Joe Bellingham. Keeper makes a save. Finley Herrick, I think he's called. He has been awesome. Haven't seen that in a long while. The old goal line technology debacle. It's not good. Amor to the byline, gives it to Job. Finds Arago. Not renowned for his goal scoring exploit, should we say. 14 shots, Sanasai trying to get it back. Job does, brings it down his chest, finds Parcel. No, he doesn't. It's Leak away with it. 40 to the byline. Amor, Jose Maria Amor.
Amor, 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 he is so fantastic. 40, what a ball this is. It's an absolute peach. Into Amor. Oh, lovely.
Yeah, it's enough of that, Bob. We don't want you singing. Oh my goodness me. It just makes me feel a little bit ill. Right, coming up to half-time now. This is absolutely fantastic. Exactly what we was anticipating today. Just a nice, good win in the FA Cup. Third round of the FA Cup. Be interesting to see who we get in the fourth round. Fitchett gives it to Parcel. Parcel finds Job. Job out to Parcel. Amor's there again. 15th goal of the season for Amor. Don't do it. Don't do it, Bob.
I'm not going to. Don't worry. It's just Job gets the ball, puts it to Parcel. First time header. And Amor, he's there again.
Yes, Bob, please. Just calm down, son. Calm down. We don't need it. What a half of football. Absolutely great. Buzzing along nicely. Arago with the throw in this time. Sanasai in to Parcel. It's 4 just on the after the half time. What are you going to do this time, Bob?
Nothing. It's Parcel. He's fantastic. What a goal this is. Arago to Sanasai. Puts the ball in and Parcel. Oh, he's a beast.
Yes, the Trequartista out there on that right-hand side. He is fantastic. Joe Bellingham trying to get back in. Stevenage coming forward. Mihu in. Oh, Kwanzaa gets it away, but Leak. Are we going to have a leaky one? Evans has let one through. Ethan Leak has... Oh my goodness me. Evans No, please. Please, Evans, don't go doing anything silly now. It's Truro coming forward. It's not. Stevenage, you've got the ball. Oh, Akemi wins the ball back. If they get another one now, there's lots of time to go. What is going on? Football Manager behave. Stevenage, 2 in a few minutes. Let's go. In fact, get off attacking. A shout of calm down. And let's make some changes. 4 changes made. Mills, Wagstaff, Mendoza, and Zoomers is on. Right, come on, lads. This is where we can do a bit of damage. Let's get Zoomers going forward. I think he really would like to be just a fantastic player out there. He's a winger on support, not anything else. Mendoza over the free kick. Now, if this boy could start off by scoring a goal in the FA Cup, he's just stung the fingertips of Herrick. That is great stuff. Kwanzaa, Mills, maybe. Zoomers. Oh, Zoomers in there as well. He's come from Leyton Orient. He's out there taking corners as well. This is just fantastic stuff. Ball whipped in. Akemi, header over. Right, Akemi, have a break, son. Give Davidson his chance out there for 10 minutes or so. We do seem to have calmed everything down. I think we will just give another shout of calm down, just to be on the safe side. Mendoza. Oh, Lewis Mendoza. Oh my goodness me. I think we've just found a new hero.
Oh, this is just sublime. We think we've seen the goal of the season. I think we've just seen it now.
I think you might be right, Bob. That is absolutely unbelievable. Amor hits a beauty, Parcel hits a beauty, and now Mendoza has gone and hit an absolute perler. Oh, well done. Great performance. Right, let's do this against Bournemouth in the league. Lovely jubbly. Well, there we go. We hammer them. Mendoza scores on his debut. Parcel picks up man of the match. Of course he does. Creative genius that he is. Oh, look at him. Now, if we really... Oh, the Italian stallion. Look at him. But he's not going to develop any more than what he is. But he does look very good. £550,000. Are we just throwing more money down the drain, or do we get a youngster? That's what I mean. There's all these players popping around at the moment. Anyway, Bournemouth. Let's go and do them first. We'll worry about transfers later on. Well, another one of our moaning minis is going out the club. £4.3 million for Ishigami. Yeah, didn't quite work out for that lad, did it? Another one, Kane Leverett, who is another striker. Look at this. Yes, we'll add him to the short list. And Rutter is another centre half. We are trying to buy another centre half actually, but this lad, rather good. Oh, it's FA Cup draw as well, right? Ishigami's gone. Let's go and do the draw. We'll do what we normally do. Advance to your team. We're home. Norwich. Ooh, Norwich. Norwich are 13th in the Premier League. I'm not frightened of that. Oh, hang on. What we did? We advanced to the end. We don't want to... Was we the last? We was the last team out. How crazy is that? Well, when's that going to be? Norwich in the FA Cup. It's not come through yet. Come on. Where's it to? Let us know. Show us. It's only a couple of games away. Luton. Oh my goodness me. That's next episode. Oh my goodness me. Luton as well. Right. Let's go play Bournemouth first. Well, yet again, another one of our players. We've been negotiating like crazy here. £775,000 for Callum Vokes, who, he's not kicked on as much as I would have liked. He came in on a free transfer from Newcastle. Not really done a lot. 775,000 and 40% of any sell on as well. He's going. Right, Fitchett down. Oh, not touching him. Well, it wouldn't be transfer window without goings on. Literally, not even a day has gone past. Harrison Parker, who is a Manchester City youngster, 5-star potential, 3.5-star current ability. Apparently, Preston. Is it Preston? We're going to get him for £750,000. We're accepting. Is he going to be what we think he's going to be? No. Oh, for goodness sake. We had everything about this boy. I thought he was going to be the answer at centre-half. Apparently, he's a ball-playing defender, though. Can he actually pass the ball? I can't remember that now. Yes, 13 and 12. Not quite as good as I was hoping, so maybe we'll have to do the old pass in so we can up that. But we have a new centre-half. 24-year-old Harrison Parker. Debut against Bournemouth? Maybe not. Yet again, literally, it's just getting silly now, but Andre is a youngster that our chief scout has brought up to us. He's a goalkeeper. He does look really good. He's 22. He's not that young, but 4-star potential, 2-star current ability, a free transfer. Would he actually want to sign? He would, and would be successful at getting a work permit as well. So, fantastic. I think we're going to bring this lad in as backup to Amwar. Well, it's time to play Bournemouth. Evans in goal. 40, Kwanzaa, Akemi, Arago, Fitchett, Bellingham, Parcel. Johnson comes in on the left-hand side again. Prince and Amor up top. Yes, and Harrison Parker is on the bench. Let's see how we can get on against Bournemouth. Well, it's the old form and justification and all that business at the Steve Fletcher Park. Must be the new Bournemouth ground. How big is this place? 14, nearly 15,000. Surely their old place was about the same. So why Steve Fletcher Park is a thing? Surely they would have gone a lot bigger. Unless we've not brought many fans. 20 minutes gone. Not a lot going on here at the moment. Bit of a stalemate. A couple of shots each. But we have lost the ball in midfield. But won it back by Fitchett. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Oh, that is a big chance for Bournemouth. Joe Edwards in charge of Bournemouth these days. Kwanzaa and Bellingham, early yellow cards. Come on, lads. Job with the corner. Whips it into the near... He doesn't, he goes wide. Parcel, that would have been some special goal. I thought he was going to go near post, but he actually ended up going a little bit further wide and trying to do something special. Johnson's out again. We are picking up a lot of injuries, and it's not ideal. Now we've got Sanasai back in the team again. Let's hope that he's going to do all right, because it's not good. Johnson, he is always injured. There's always something up with him. And now we've gone and conceded just before half-time. That 4-point gap we've got at the top is looking a bit vulnerable. A shout of beration. Come on, lads. Just before half-time. Not acceptable. Not acceptable. Not in my eyes. Luton. Where are Luton? How are they getting on? Luton are drawing at the moment. Sanasai brings the ball down beautifully. Job making a run with him, but he's carrying on with the ball. Amor's in. Prince. Oh, that's not good enough. Bournemouth with the corner. Oh, now there's a penalty. Now there's a penalty. Oh, not good. Come on, Evans. It was a bit of an easy one, to be fair, but my goodness me, that boy is special. 5 changes made. Parker comes on for his debut. Mills, Mendoza and Fraser on to make the 5th change. Right, come on, a shout of fire up. 1-0 down. Are we going to see one of our famous comebacks? Or are we going to be left in the mud today at Bournemouth? Not a lot going on. Let's go attacking. Danny van der Beek in midfield for them. And they've got Wober as well. Yeah, we've won the ball back. Fraser trying to chip the goalkeeper. When have you ever chipped anyone, son? A shout of encourage. Salasai again. I don't believe it. We've got no one to bring on. We have seriously got a problem with the left-hand side. It's constant. And those pair, they must be so injury prone, it is ridiculous. You see players that have injury proneness, but my goodness me, I have never seen anything like it with them pair. Are they really that made of glass? Johnson, he's out for 4 to 6 weeks. Hamstring. Sanasai, 4 to 6, 3 to 6, whatever. Oh my goodness me, Vokes is on the way out. Thomas Dicker, yeah, we was going to get him. Gone to Wrexham instead. Well, we said about it, there's only a couple of games to go, and then we've got Luton and Norwich in the FA Cup. In fact, there's only one, Bristol City. Well, boys and girls, I don't know what we're going to do. This is getting a little bit silly. We cannot keep a left-sided player on that pitch. I think we need to go and buy someone else. We really need a top talent on that left-hand side who can stay fit. Goodbye.